Live from the Dunkin Latte Lounge.
Welcome to our virtual Dunkin Latte Lounge. I am Shelly Rome, and today we are joined by LA-based singer, songwriter, and producer. Just released this brand new song, Follow Through, Devin Kennedy. Hi.
Hey, thank you so much for having me. Hi.
Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Of course.
Your hair looks fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. Freshly hairsprayed.
Really? Do me a favor, just rub your hands through it really fast. Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you didn't want to mess it up. I got you.
Keeping everything in order, you know?
It looks really great. Well, besides having a great hair day, how is your day going? I know it's morning where you are. It's afternoon where we are right now. I'm in New York, you're in LA.
Yes, it's going good so far. I had my coffee. I've been up for a few hours. I am energized and ready to go.
Good. We like to hear that. So your new song, Follow Through, is officially out. The video is so cool. You're in a hot air balloon the entire time. You produced the song, right? You directed the video. You're starring in it. You wrote the song. Tell me all about it, because it's really pretty.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, the song is one of my favorite songs I've ever made. I wrote it last year with a close friend, Dan Burke, and sat on it for a little while, just kind of figuring out when we wanted to put it out and what the video would look like and all that. We had this idea to rent a hot air balloon. Crazy idea. Wondered if we could make it work, and we did. A half deflated hot air balloon. So we were in there shooting. It was nice and warm. It was 6 a.m. It was an experience unlike any other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tell me about the song, because I read that the song is sort of about kind of like making sacrifices for something that's important to you, which is kind of like a mirror of, right, what's like your life and your career. And I mean, tell me more about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I wrote the song about how easy it is to get caught up in your own world and your own kind of personal growth, and the things you miss along the way, kind of in pursuit of that. I'm really guilty of just like overworking and then looking up and realizing like, oh, I haven't seen my family in a little bit. Haven't really spent a lot of time with friends lately or anything like that. And something I've kind of realized just talking about the song more leading up to the release of it and everything is that personal growth or that change that I'm looking for doesn't really happen. I mean, not to say that it can't happen alone, but it's kind of better when you do it with other people, when you make those memories and you get out there and live life a little bit rather than being so closed off. So all that to say, I mean, it's better to be out there with the people you love and making memories and spending that time with them. And that's where I think true personal growth comes from. So that's kind of that for me.
I think that's so important, especially after what we've sort of been through in the past couple of years. I think a lot of us have kind of reevaluated, I don't know, like what's important to us. And for everybody that can mean completely different things. But I think that it's just an interesting time where we're all like, what's important to us? And what we only have so much energy, only have so much brain capacity to dedicate to certain things. So I think it's such an interesting perspective, and especially to put it in such a pretty song. I mean, I really appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah, I think everybody kind of had like a little bit of a priority reset the last few years, you know, just taking that step back and realizing like what's really important. I think being with those people and making those memories is crucial. So yeah.
So in just a couple seconds, you're going to perform for us. I'm so excited. But I want to talk about the EP that you dropped like at the height of the pandemic.
Yeah.
What was that like, sort of introducing yourself as a solo artist when so much was going on in the world?
Yeah, it was very different. It was, you know, I really grew up in a very live focused environment. The whole reason I started producing music is because I wanted to play live and I wanted to be an artist. And so, yeah, it's definitely an interesting process to put out a project and not be able to play it live at all, really.
Yeah.
So a very internet focused approach, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't trade it for the world. I mean, it was definitely very interesting, but I love the songs. I spent a lot of time making them, and I'm super proud of the project, and the reception was amazing. I couldn't ask for anything more. So
have you gotten a chance to play any of those songs live yet?
I got to play a very private and small like release show for it. Very fancy. And,
Exclusive.
yeah, very exclusive. And that was really fun. I got to play a lot of old songs. I mean, even stuff that I was releasing in 2020 before I put out this EP. There are a lot of songs. I mean, I played a whole new set, songs I'd never played live before. So that was really fun, but it was still only, 8 songs or something like that. So I'm ready to get out there whenever I get the chance,
You worked with a lot of artists prior to releasing your own stuff as a songwriter, right? Correct me if I'm saying anything that's wrong. So, I mean, who are some of the people that you worked with? Are there some songs that that really mean a lot to you that you were a part of that we may not know?
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, I've done quite a bit of production writing just over the years with friends. I only really work with friends or artists that I really like enjoy their music. For me, it's like, it's not really worth it otherwise. I'm here to have a good time and write with people that I love, So I work a lot with the friend Jake Miller, who's one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, we know Jake.
We love Jake here. We did a song for his last album called Click. That's a super special song to both of us, I know. And one of those songs that just like came about so fast. It just like everything felt so right. So that was one of those really special ones. I did a song with Ben Platt called Everything I Did to Get to You, which was one of my favorite songs I've ever written. So happy to be a part of that one. That's a really special one as well. I mean, I worked with Alex Ayano, who's a close friend, just, all our friends here.
Yeah.
But just trying to write special songs with special people. That's the whole goal.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like you definitely surround yourself with a bunch of creative people similar to yourself. So it's easy to sort of, get in that creative space and just create. How many times can I say create in one sentence?
As much as you want.
Okay, you're going to perform for us. I just want to know in the future, who's somebody that you really want to work with? Because I'm sure as a producer, as a songwriter, as a video director, I can imagine, besides writing for yourself, when you write a song that may not be necessarily something that you want to sing, there's got to be artists that you have in mind that you're like, this song would be great for this artist. Like, who's somebody that you dream of writing or producing for, or with, rather?
There are so many. I would really love to make a song for Janelle Monáe. I think she's amazing.
Yeah.
I would love to work with, I feel like I say this all the time, but I'd love to work with John Mayer, one of my idols. That would be a dream as well. Let's go with those for now.
Okay. I mean, pretty strong choices. All right. So I think I should just step aside and let you do your thing and give us the performance we're waiting for.
Let's do it. What's up, iHeartRadio? I'm Devin Kennedy. I'm gonna play you a few songs. This is my new single, Follow Through. Let's do it. Got a lot of half-finished novels on my nightstand. Wanna see the world, but I don't plan. Head up in the clouds and I can't land. Running out of minutes on my left hand. Got a lot of friends that I don't see. Say a lot of things that I don't mean. No, I'm not one to lie. Pushing my ego aside. What if I'm trying to better myself? Feeling kinda unwell. How much will I lose before I learn to break the habits I know? Before I end up alone, how much will I lose before I learn to follow through? I've been trying to get some rest, but I don't sleep. Digging through the couch for my car keys. Looking for the door, but I can't leave. Can someone pull me out of this daydream? Cause I know every moment is a new chance to find somebody real enough to slow dance till the morning. If that's what we do, then I'll do my best to follow through.
What if I'm trying to better myself, feeling kinda unwell? How much will I lose before I learn to break the habits I know? Before I end up alone, how much will I lose before I learn to follow through?
This song is called Hurt You.
I think I met you before I met myself. You were laughing, I was scared as hell. Think my jokes are better now, can't tell. I can never tell. I thought it'd only be a weekend thing. I was focused on my sleep and daydreams, but you hit me like a shot of caffeine. Yeah, you woke me up. Morning dripping through your broke blinds. Bedside, come and kiss me with your sleep eyes. Nothing I would ever to hurt you. Know how much it took to let me in. No commitment can be hit or miss. You never wanna need a second chance. No, I never do for you, I'll be bulletproof. Cause you gave me your heart, I could break it, but it tears me apart just to say it. Like falling from Empire State to the pavement. No, I couldn't face it. No, morning dripping through your broke blinds. Bedside, come and kiss me with your sleep eyes. Nothing I would ever to lose the way you trust me with your secrets. Below talking, wanna stay like this. Like nothing I would ever do to hurt you. Kinda feels like I was someone else. You gave me everything I never felt. No, I never felt a morning dripping through your broke blinds. Bedside, come and kiss me with your sleep eyes. Nothing I would ever to lose the way you trust me with your secrets. Below talking, wanna stay like this. Like nothing I would ever to hurt you. Yeah, you know you're my favorite. Hurt you. Yeah, you know you're my favorite.
This song is called Sundress.
We got nothing to do, nothing on us but hotel keys and booze. Drowning in the continuum with you. That would be alright. You're my only expense. Say the word and I'll spiral into debt. Owe you every hour I have left. And that would be so nice when you're throwing that Sunday sundress. You know I love you and me so blessed. Out west, high just because if I'm dreaming. Don't wake me up if I'm dreaming. Don't wake me up. Cause I was always a wreck. My perception of love, it ain't the best. All alone on the map until we met. But now it feels so right. Is it crazy to say I might be permanently changed? In the cliche kind of cheap way. You'll be Daisy, I'll be Jay. When you glow on that Sunday sundress. You know I love you and me so blessed out west. I just begun if I'm dreaming. Don't wake me up if I'm dreaming. Don't wake me up. You in that sundress, here in that sunset.
Thank you to iHeartRadio. Thank you to Z100. Thank you to Dunkin for having me. My name is Devin Kennedy. I will see you real soon.
When you throw on that Sunday sundress, you know I love you and me so blessed out west. I just because if I'm dreaming, don't wake me up if I'm dreaming. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up if I'm dreaming.
That was awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here and perform for us. That was really, really cool. So since we're in the Dunkin Latte Lounge, I have to ask you, if you could have a latte with any person, living or somebody who's already transitioned, and pick their brain, have a conversation with, who would it be? Who do you have in mind?
I'm gonna go with a very classic answer. I don't know if he's a latte fan. I'm sure he is, but I'm gonna go with Freddie Mercury. Just complete legend, of course.
Yeah, I mean, no, I think you're not the first person that has said Freddie Mercury. A lot of people want to sort of just pick his brain and, just kind of feed off of his genius.
Know what was going on up there a little bit,
Listen, thank you so much for joining us today. The song Follow Through is out. The video is out. It's beautiful. You are just a hot air balloon never looks so exciting and fun. So check that out. And more coming? Are we getting more music? I mean, what's on the horizon for you?
Yeah,
obviously this new song.
more videos, and rolling into a new project coming very soon. So stay tuned.
We'll look forward to it. You definitely have the nicest hair of anybody I've talked to so far in 2022. So
I'm going to quote you on that. Thank you very much.
It's a fact. Next time I'm going to ask you to drop the hair care routine, because
all right, perhaps next time, definitely.
Awesome. Thank you, Devin Kennedy. We appreciate you
so much. Have a good one.
Live from the Dunkin Latte Lounge,